WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back!
They somehow make a little noise! Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
I know I was technically cleared after about 6 months, but I wanted to make sure I was really ready to get back in the ring. And now, there's no doubt about that.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah, look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'ma house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. but you turned down my offer. For what? To heal or to hide? We all know you were cleared a long time ago, and you chose not to come back. Was the extra time off worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
You might as well have been for how long you nursed your injury. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype, ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment. The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
immeasurables aside, there's one intangible that Breakker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that. Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the Archetype.
Introducing the challenger from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 240 pounds, the super athletes, Sub-Zero, the strongman, Storm! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breakker!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breakker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Tossing them aside. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Wow! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still not staying down for the count.
Boom!
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. Going after the arm in a big way.
Nasty stop of the arm. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. Kick directly to the back.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breakker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Boom!
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Full focus from Braun.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Whoa! The height on that moonsault!
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Yeah, he's just hammering his opponent with everything.
And he goes for the pin. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Back into the ring here.
Breaker is all fired up.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Oh, that's a hard kick. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
He saw that one coming.
Spiked with that DDT, man.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Drop kick right on the money.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Hooked up and boom!
Oh, scouted that one. Braun isn't taking this line down anymore.
Could be the table turner Braun desperately needed.
Snake eyes.
Right to the knee. Watch this Herculean power.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Being carried around now. Lands face first.
Lights out.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Right now, Braun is...
Look out. Diving hammer strike.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Wards off the pin at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Placed him in the corner here.
Could be thinking of something big here. Effortless athleticism from Braun.
Avalanche. Frankensteiner. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Breaker. Breakneck speed.
Spear!
Perfect execution by the champion.
Makes the cover.
Braun Breaker continues to be among the greatest to hold that championship.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next champ. Challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Brought down with that maneuver. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Cut down to size with that.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Oh, clothesline!
Ridiculous standing shooting star. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Reversal from Braun.
Gotta respect the
Early cover for the title. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Standing shooting star press.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Driving the face into both knees.
Wait a minute.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Lots of torque on that suplex. Followed up with the pin attempt.
No, he kicks out.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, way too...
Oh, diving moonsault!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Punch right to the face.
Playing it with that DDT.
Got the knees up just in time.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Lethal combination. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
What a display of strength here.
Good check.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And now he's back into the ring. Delivers an axe handle. Lifts him up, a spine buster. The challenger's in a bad way.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Boston Crab, the legend.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Reversed into it. Knee to the face.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man. Just a battering strike.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Oof.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
And Breakker has taken control.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Up to the top rope. Avalanche. Frankensteiner.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb! The challenger struggling for anything here.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breakker go.
Oh, right into big clothesline.
Watch out now. Braun Breakker wrecking shop.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. The much-needed adrenal fuel.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breakker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breakker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or have your injuries taken too much of a toll to compete at this level?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real Archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because after what your body's been through, there's no shame in tapping out.
I didn't work my way back to walk away like this. You know rehab like that either breaks you or rebuilds you. And I'm still standing.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.